Denise Williams trial news. I spoke to a juror from the Denise Williams case, and this juror confirmed that during the deliberations, the issue came up of Denise Williams's reactions and behavior during the trial. This juror is considering providing an affidavit to Ethan Way, one of the attorneys for Denise Williams. Now, I do want to clarify a couple of things. Number one, I am in favor of a fair trial for every defendant, and that is the only reason why I bring this up. I've watched the trial. I think there was more than enough evidence to convict Denise Williams. So this is not about trying to free a wrongfully convicted person, but it is about making sure that every defendant, including Denise Williams, should be entitled to a fair trial. Second, I want to say that the rules are there to protect defendants from unfair arguments through which prosecutors try to get convictions by appealing to the emotions and the prejudices and the feelings of the jurors. Are those rules fair and needed? Probably so. Do they sometimes go too far? Probably yes. The interesting thing about this case is that there was plenty of other things that happened or evidence that came in during the trial regarding Denise Williams' behavior in general following the disappearance of her husband. There was a recording that she had in a conversation with Kathy Thomas, in which Kathy Thomas in essence said that she believed that Denise was involved, and there was almost no reaction at all. So the prosecutor could have commented about many things about Denise Williams' behavior. That's number one. So they didn't really have to go to where they went. Number two is this. The reality is that even if there are rules that prohibit prosecutors and defense attorneys from making certain type of arguments, the fact is that jurors are human beings, and a lot of the arguments that are prohibited by the law to try to make trials fair will be brought up by jurors themselves very often. So even if the prosecutor doesn't point out, for example, oh, here she is, we're at trial, but Brian Winchester testified about the murder, and Denise Williams has no reaction whatsoever. Well, even if the prosecutor didn't say anything about it, the jurors might have thought about it themselves. Those are the gray areas of the law. That's the reality of the law. There's so many gray areas.